Artificial insemination is an alternative livestock breeding that has been around since the 18th or 19th century. There is no definite inventor because so many people were experimenting with it at the time, but it began in dogs, and today it is prominent in dairy cattle because it's desired to get longer or shorter tails and good udder quality and longer legs so that the udders aren't infected or getting into anything they shouldn't be. And today more farmers are using it because it can synchronize their cattle, they can get the genetic qualities that they want, and even though it's more work, it's easier than buying multiple bulls if you want to do that, and it's cheaper than buying one bull alone. Price ranges can go from $5 to $50,000, which is what makes people wary because it's such an unpredictable thing. The embryo or semen can get ejected at any time. That's why people try an ultrasound after 30 days to see if they need to recycle their cows. But like I said, it is a lot of work. You have to heat detect on them, and you can do it the normal way without technology just by sitting out there and watching your cattle, or there are patches or monitors that you can put on their tail heads. Patches will change color to indicate how far into heat they are, or you can have heat watch programs, which are kind of pricey, but they have a little monitor that you can put in a patch, and it will record all the data that the cow is producing to show you when it's prime time to breed them. People are, like I said, wary about that because heat watches are very expensive. It's time consuming because you have to give them shots, put in CIDRs which prevent heats until you want them to come in. The heat watches are expensive. You got to keep a lot more records. You can't just turn a bull out and let it do their thing. That's why a lot of people that don't have the time let the bulls out and just do it that way because it's more of a guarantee. There's more opportunities for the bull to breed the cows. Another thing is you have to spend the money to get a technician for AI, or you have to go through the schooling to do it yourself. And the AI technicians can be kind of pricey depending if you do embryos that are produced by the technician themselves or if you purchase them through a third party. They tend to charge more if you're using someone else's embryos just because of the liability. They want the customer to know that, hey, I put your semen in, but I didn't get it, so I can't tell you as much about it, how good the percentages are for it sticking, so that's why it's more. And you have to fund the technician's tools. It's part of your bill to pay for the disposable products they use, like the shots and everything they use, and if you use their CIDRs, you get charged for that. And it's also bad because you have to, their guns, the sheaths that protect the guns from bacteria are also charged because they're pretty expensive for all that equipment. But in my opinion, it's good because you can get all the genetic traits you want, and like I said, the price is very versatile. You can spend as much or as little as you want, and even if it's not guaranteed, you can always send a bull out for cleanup is what they call it, so that the cow can still get bred. And it's good because you don't have to have multiple bulls, and it's good because you can get all the genetic traits you desire in a straw, which is pretty cool, and you get to learn more about the genetics and spend less money or as much as you want. Thank you.